When you swipe a credit card, you're not spending money. You're borrowing your future's peace. I learned this the hard way. Every time I paid only the minimum, I felt responsible. But the truth? I was feeding the illusion of control while sinking deeper. Banks want you to live in that illusion because minimum payments are designed to stretch 5 years of debt into 17. So, here's what changed everything for me. I treated my credit card not as freedom, but as training. Every swipe had to earn its place. If it didn't build my credit or return a reward, it wasn't worth it. Within 6 months, my utilization ratio, the most underrated metric of all, dropped below 30%, and my score jumped by nearly 80 points. You see, it's not the big payments that build your score. It's the quiet consistency that rebuilds your reputation. But the real transformation started when I uncovered the invisible enemy: credit utilization psychology. Most people think paying bills on time is enough. But here's the catch. Credit bureaus don't just track if you pay. They track how you use. When your card balance consistently touches 80–90% of its limit, even if you pay it off, the algorithm assumes you're desperate for credit. That desperation quietly kills your score. The secret? Pay before the statement closes, not after. This tiny timing shift, often just 3 to 5 days earlier, can trick the system into reporting lower balances. You're not paying more, you're just playing smarter. And that's the unspoken game the wealthy already play. Managing perception, not just payment. Now here's something I bet you've never heard before: credit mix psychology. Did you know people with perfect credit usually have at least 3 types of accounts? A revolving one, like a credit card, an installment loan, like a car loan, and a long-term credit line, like a mortgage or student loan? It's not about debt, it's about diversity. Credit bureaus reward financial maturity. When they see you can juggle different forms of responsibility, your score rises automatically. Think of it like dating. Lenders want to see you've handled more than one relationship well before they commit to you. That's why the ultra-disciplined use small personal loans or secured credit builder accounts even when they don't need them. They're feeding the system proof of reliability. But there's a twist, and it's one most people overlook. Every time you check your score too often or apply for multiple loans within weeks, you're signaling uncertainty. It's like knocking on too many doors asking for help. The system senses panic. Instead, focus on soft checks through trusted financial apps, not hard pulls. In a study by FICO, people who applied for more than 6 credit lines in a year had scores 50 points lower than those who applied for just 2. It's not about being afraid of credit. It's about being selective, strategic, intentional. And here's where the story gets deeper. Improving your credit isn't just about numbers. It's about rewriting your relationship with trust. Every bill you pay early, every limit you handle wisely, every unnecessary swipe you resist, it's a statement. You're telling the system, I'm not reactive anymore. I'm reliable. And slowly the world starts to treat you differently. Your loan approvals come faster. Your interest rates shrink. Your financial anxiety fades. So here's the transformation waiting for you. Your credit score isn't your past. It's your proof of potential. Every smart move compounds silently, just like interest. Within a year, you can go from being overlooked to being overqualified, not because you earned more, but because you learned smarter. That's the quiet power of a rebuilt credit score. It doesn't just unlock doors, it unlocks dignity.